Now, we have spent a lot of time exploring the UK this year, but one place we haven't explored much of is our home county of Kent, and that's mainly because we felt we'd exhausted the opportunities here, but that was until Facebook started throwing up articles and ads about local places we'd never even heard of. So we're taking a road trip, and we're starting here in Broadstairs. Let's go. We are very excited about this first place because our favourite coffee shop used to be here in Broadstairs. We used to love rocking up for an acai bowl and a cheeky latte, so you can imagine our disappointment when we turned up one day to find it had closed down and been replaced by an art studio. However, we found out recently on Instagram that they haven't closed, they've just moved, and their new location looks pretty damn epic.
And I'm there for it. I'm there for it.
I'm right there with you, let's go. Oh yes, these are the vibes we've been looking for all summer. Nice chilled morning, warm sunny day, by the beach, iced latte in hand, acai bowl in face.
What a perfect hidden gem.
Oh, that was great. I love it. They've created their own little corner of California right here in Kent.
I really felt like we was in California and it felt great.
Vibe in the new location. Anyway, our next location couldn't be any more different to this one.
Swapping it up a little bit.
Let's hit the road. We have arrived at our next destination, which is Richborough Roman Fort. How on earth did we not know this place was right on our doorstep?
I mean, it is in the middle of the nowhere. The nowhere?
The nowhere.
In the middle of nowhere.
It is, and we've been given these little audio guides to use. This is going to be fun. History. In the making? No.
In the making.
No, it's already been made.
Make history.
Whatever.
How'd you do it?
Oh, you can't work the audio guide already. Did you listen to the instructions?
No.
You've got to point it at the red thing.
Oh.
Oh, look. He's learning. Nothing about the Romans, just how to use an audio guide.
Dr. Andrew Roberts is my guide.
I am already gaining knowledge from this little thing. Apparently this is not just any old Roman site, it's one of the most significant Roman sites in all of Britain. It was the gateway for trade for the entire Roman Empire here in the UK.
I was just fascinated the fact the way you said Britain. Britain.
The problem with now knowing how significant this place is, I feel even more foolish for not knowing it was right on our doorstep.
Which makes you wonder what else is on our doorstep.
Yeah,
quite a lot.
Probably an Amazon delivery.
Ooh, I do have an Amazon video. Castle.
The sun's gone to his head.
I need a drink.
Well, I'm quite impressed. Sometimes you turn up to these places and there's not actually that much here, but this site is huge. The only problem is, being a fort, it's like up on the top of the hill, and it's a
little bit windy. I keep having...
You're holding your wig on.
I am holding my wig on.
Well, it's our turn to do lookout duty. Up to the top of the tower you go. Oh my God, he's still holding his hair. Come on, Roman warrior, oh big tough strong man. Bit narrow.
Just a bit.
Well, there's no invaders on the horizon. However, listen to the noise the wind is making blowing through this wire fence. Reminds me of a movie, that.
It really does, and I'm thinking something like Twister.
So there might be no invaders on the horizon, but there might be a tornado. Great!
Run! Oh.
Might need to do that again. Oh, that's better. No wind in here.
Windy AF.
Well, that was alright, that was.
It was alright.
I think the best bit actually was the little museum that we went in at the end with all the artefacts that have been found here, mainly because there weren't any wind in there.
Yeah.
Anyway, all that history has made me thirsty. I don't know about you.
I am gasping for a drink, so...
Farm shop calf?
Yeah. Ding, ding,
Always
ding,
good
ding,
when the
ding.
car starts.
Oh, radio.
Right, where's the grub? So this is the Ivy Barn in Littlebourne, and what a beautiful little farm shop this is. Staff are really friendly in there as well, but oh my God, am I excited for lunch. Wait till you see what we've got. Oh, brie, bacon and cranberry on sourdough.
This looks delicious.
Oh, I'm so excited. Wasn't even hungry until we got here. I saw that on the menu.
Exactly.
Oh, and we've got ourselves a cheeky little elderflower fizz as well. So cheers to Kent.
Happy Kent.
Happy Kent?
Happy Kent.
That'll do. Empty plates make for happy people.
Boys.
Boys?
And
I don't know where I was going with that. So we have made it to Whitstable, and apparently so has everybody else. Now, being local, we wouldn't necessarily class this as a hidden gem, but I was reading an article recently talking about Whitstable being just that, because it's often overshadowed by the more famous resorts like Margate, but there is something here that is definitely a hidden gem that we found out about recently. We're very excited for it, and hopefully it's going to give us a sweet end to a summer's day. It's also a perfect excuse to have a nice summer evening stroll by the sea, isn't it?
it's really warm.
It's nice, even though it's still breezy, you're still flapping.
Still flapping, but it's lovely. Absolutely lovely.
So this is Bears Ice Cream Imaginarium. I don't know why, but as soon as I read it, I just thought of Mr. Megorium's Wonder Emporium. And they do some really weird flavours of ice cream. Josh has gone for basil, white chocolate, and passion fruit jam.
What an odd combination, but that's what draws us to it.
Yeah, it's very green as well.
Very green.
And then I've gone for a blackberry jam, lavender, and something else that I can't remember.
It's something. We'll put it on
Something. Do you want to give yours a go? I'm very intrigued. Basil, like herbs. I've got American. Herbs in ice cream.
Oh, that's so weird. You can really taste the basil.
Nice, weird.
I can see people in the comments going, oh, it's really nice.
Basil in an ice cream.
Works really well, actually.
Basil? If you're British, you'll probably know.
Well, that tastes a bit earthy.
Oh, you're wearing white. Don't drop it.
It's really nice, though. I don't know.
Anyway, mine is literally melting all over my hand, so I'd like to give it a try. So I was completely wrong with mine. It's blueberry, lavender jam, and meringue. So I'm intrigued. I love blueberry. Oh no, I am.
Every time you get an ice cream, it drips.
Everything I choose melts really badly. Oh, that's really strong on the lavender. It's like it's very strong on the lavender. It's almost like eating the garden. You know when you walk past someone's garden, they got one of those massive lavender bushes and the smell just hits you? That's what this tastes like. I kind of like it.
I don't know if I'm going to like it.
It's not a flavour I'm used to tasting. Want to try some?
Go for it. All right. Feed me. I prefer that. That's so much better.
I'm going to try this basil one. It looks like snot. Oh.
It's not nice. I've decided.
Tastes like a pizza. Now, in a weird twist of fate, I actually ended up preferring Josh's basil ice cream, and he ended up preferring my blueberry lavender ice cream.
This is a good thing when you have a partner. You could just palm the bad stuff onto him.
It wasn't bad.
Nice stuff.
The secret to the basil ice cream was making sure you get some of the basil ice cream and the passion fruit jam together. Then it was a whole different experience.
I tried them both together.
What's also quite funny is everybody else in Whitstable at the moment is either in a pub or in a bar, and we're wandering around eating basil and lavender ice cream.
Rock and roll.
We are very rock and roll. Well, we really enjoyed our day hunting for some of Kent's best kept secrets, but if you want to see another one of our adventures around Kent, click this video here as we set off on a quest to prove why it's still the Garden of England. We'll see you over there.
See you later. I was a bit like a frog then.
Oh dear.